What's going on, guys? So before the video starts, I just want to give a huge shout out to three companies that have really helped us out, and one that has stepped on for this year. First one I'm talking about, Nitrous Express. They wanted to help us out, or help me out, I guess, this year with my nitrous build. So they sent us a huge care package worth of stuff, and they're actually going to go ahead and build my fogger whenever we get the intake back. So super excited about that. But the most exciting part about Nitrous Express helping us out is that if you guys go to nitrousexpress.com and want to order anything on there, we have a promo code now. So right here, it's YMB23. That gets you 10% off anything store site-wide. So like I said, 10% off. Use our promo code right here. Go on Nitrous Express, get you a nitrous kit. Need bottles? Get yourself some bottles. You want Sprayed in Mexico t-shirts? Get you a Sprayed in Mexico t-shirt. The opportunities are endless on Nitrous Express, so I want to give a huge shout out to them for hopping on with us this year. It's really going to help me out with all my nitrous stuff. But there's two more companies I want to talk about too. So as most of you know, that we are partnered with Holley, but Holley actually owns about 80 different companies, which is absolutely insane. They own Hans, they own RaceQuip, they own Simpson, they own NOS, Earls, Detroit Speed. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. But they helped your boy out with some more nitrous stuff. So NOS went ahead and supplied me with 6 Pro Race nitrous solenoids, the bottom fed ones, that are going to be going on the truck. So we are going to have 3 dry kits of nitrous on this truck. So we're not going to have a fuel solenoid or anything like that, just because I got the injectors. And I want to shout out another company too that is going to step on with us this year, Fuel Injector Development. Tom Swell. Tom, if you're watching this, I hope I said your last name right. But anyways, Tom's helping me out with injectors, and he helped David out too. So me and David are both running Fuel Injector Development injectors. Very excited with that. But I talked to Tom. He spec'd out some injectors for me for the truck to make sure it'll supply enough with nitrous, with race gas, everything I'm going to be doing with it. So really excited about that. We are inching closer on the truck. The problem is that I have all this stuff for it. Now I got to put the effort in and work on it. So as you see in the video, I took all the stuff off the front end. We're going to sand the front end down, get ready to paint the frame. We're going to keep going from there, drop some stuff off of powder coat, and get ready for the motor to come back. So really excited about that. Holley, NOS, Nitrous Express, Fuel Injector Development, thank you guys so much for helping us out this year, supporting us and everything that we do. We're really excited to have you guys. Other than that, let's get right into the video. Oh, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another new video here. Right now, this is another installment of building a no prep S10. Taking my tubular core support, my motor plate, and my mid plate to go get powder coated right now. And then we're gonna head back home, and you guys will see whenever we get back there. I've already got all the driver's side front end stuff off of the truck, just down to the bare frame. I still gotta do the passenger side. I'm taking everything off of the front end, the front frame rails, I guess you could say, because I'm gonna sand and paint it. I still need to do the same thing underneath as well, just paint the bars, but I want it to look, you know, all clean. And with the motor plate, the mid plate powder coated black, it'll match everything else that's powder coated black on the actual motor, with all the black AN fittings I'll have. So I don't know, I just want it to all flow. It's gonna look really nice. So we're gonna drop this off up here at May's Powder Coating. If you guys are from Southern Indiana or Central, whatever, it doesn't matter. Larry May at May's Powder Coating is the man to go to for anything you need. He's done a bunch of stuff for us on really all of our cars. Especially he was the one that did the rear end in the truck and the gap brackets. So really nice hammer tone, and it matches the cage. It's awesome. So you're in Indiana, around Indiana, you need something powder coated, hit up Mays. We'll take care of it for sure. So let's get this stuff dropped off, and then we're gonna head back home. After dropping all the stuff off to get powder coated, I decided to go back up north to my brother's shop, Automotion Race Cars, which is also in correlation with Two Lane Performance. They built the truck and the Monte Carlo, to order some things. Turns out I already had a couple of those things. My memory sucks. So hung out there, saw what was going on, saw my brother, and then we just keep trucking along from there. Hi, Jim.
Whatever.
Whatever. I need brakes. Front brakes to be exact. Because you just told me I have rear brakes, but I don't know where they are. Another favorite.
Yep.
Look up a trans cooler with a fan on it. I then had to make a quick trip over to Brown's Oil Service when one of my friends came into town to pick up some fuel and meet him, and then go back home to finally start getting stuff done on the S10. All right, what's up, y'all? Also made a quick stop. This is at Ben, if you can't tell, but made a quick stop over here at Brown's Oil Service. Our fuel people and our oil people, super great people. They've been with us since the start of Young and Boosted. They're Sunoco dealer and Ignite dealer, but actually I got a buddy over there that's picking up a drum of E85 or E90 Ignite Red. So hold on.
This long time ago,
It's the man, the myth, the legend. Came all the way from Ohio.
Yeah, he's used the.
So Jamie in the black shirt, he's helped us out tremendously since we started Young and Boosted, making sure we got fuel. I've always used Sunoco since making the switch from BP, and awesome, love it. Bill is here to pick up Ignite for the Malibu. David's used Ignite for his car, so really appreciate Browns. But after Bill picks up the fuel here, we're going back to my house for a little bit because Bill is graciously going to take the tent, our big Young and Boosted tent, back with him to Ohio, so that when we go to Texas for Tom Gunner's race, the streetcar, or small tire gangster street, that's what it is. They're gonna take the tent with them, and then we're gonna ship all the merchandise, get the fuel, go back to the house. See you then. All right, we're back home now. So let me show you guys what I've done, what I did last night to get the S10, start getting the frame and everything prepped for paint. So here's my pile of scrap so far that we've got going on. All the old original stuff off the front end. This is what we're looking at right now. So got it up on jack stands, getting it, you know, like I said, prep, get all the stuff off so I can get all the new stuff on there, prep it for paint it, get it going. So I'm gonna go ahead and just redo the down bars up front as well, because I actually sprayed them with black before I decided to do hammer tone, and it's coming through. You can see the black through it, so I don't really like it. I'm just gonna go ahead and redo it while I'm already sanding stuff up here. So we got everything off on the driver's side. So I also have the long travel Jeff Thomas from Thomas Racing Service long travel front struts that are going to be going on. These things are freaking nifty. And I was actually supposed to drop these off for powder coat today, but I kind of forgot about it. So no big deal. But anyways, so in order for those to actually fit where I need them to fit at, I think I'm going to have to cut the control arm bracket about where I've got it marked out at. And then I'm hoping the spring pocket that's already in there will be enough for the shock to come up through it and get onto the TRS bracket. I'm not sure yet, but we'll find out at a later date, because like I said, I'm gonna have to Sawzall that off, and I just don't have Sawzall blades. I'm gonna have to go get some more. So right now we're working on the passenger side here, getting everything off. Got my spring compressor on there, got the spring compressed. I've already got the tie rods off, and then we got some brake fluid leaking over there, but I got the tie rods off. I got the caliper off, need to cut the brake line. After that, I can move to getting that pin off of there, cotta pin off, and then getting that nut loose, and then start working this bottom control arm down so I can get that spring out of there safely, so you know it doesn't decide to try and kill me. Get the top control arm off, and then we'll get everything off of here, and then we'll go from there. Like I said, there's a lot of prep work to do. As you can just see, like all the rust, and I mean surface rust. It's not really rust, but the frame's very intact on this thing. It's got a lot of surface rust, but I mean, over here, like some rust on the gas cap, and there's a rust hole down there, but you can't really see it right now. So, but yeah. So we're gonna keep going, get all this shit off of here so we can get it ready to paint. I'm so excited. It's all gonna be a nice black up here with the hammer tone bars, black motor plate, black mid plate, motor. Well, that's got the valve covers, powder coated black, the black Wilson manifolds, throttle body, it's just gonna look so good up here. So, and then I need to clean and make the firewall look nice, and then, you know, go from there. All right, so as you can see, we're all done, cleaned up. Now, I don't know what the camera right there all recorded, because I walked over at one point and it wasn't recording at all. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to see. So I haven't looked at the footage yet when I'm recording this. So, yeah. But anyways, we got everything off the front end. Brake lines are gone, control arms, spindles, rotors, brake calipers, the pads, the springs, everything is gone and off up front, even the gearbox. So the next thing that's going to happen is we're going to start sanding. So I've got a bunch of different stuff in here to really get, nitty gritty sand down. I've got wire brush wheels. I've got some 80 grit like sponges. I've got tack rags. I got all this stuff so we can make sure we get all this nice and cleaned up. So once we get this all nice and prepped, I'll probably paint up here first. And then, like I said, we'll work underneath the truck. But I think the painting will come in another video. We'll have a 2-part video. So we'll do all the prepping in this one, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys. I look like hammered crap. But it's like 3:30 in the morning. I woke up and I can't go back to bed. So I gotta go to work here in about 2.5 hours. So I figured I'd just come out here and start working on this thing. And yeah. video there. We're not totally done yet sanding, but here's a little bit of what is done to it. And then, because we're already, I'm guessing we're probably already kind of a little bit long on the video. So in the next video, we're going to continue sanding and start masking off the firewall for paint, get ready to paint it. And then we'll probably start painting in the next one and go from there. So it's not cleaning up too bad. I mean, honestly, it's getting pretty nitty gritty and I haven't cleaned it yet. So I know I took an auto body class in high school, so I know what I got to do to get ready to prep for paint. So, you know, for what I've done so far, it's starting to clean up nice, get all that surface rust off of there, the bars, you know, whole 9 yards. Look really good whenever we get done, totally done, painted and all that stuff. But we're gonna keep sanding on it. So other than that, thank you guys for tuning into this video. If you want a piece of our merchandise, make sure you go to www.youngandboosted.com. Get your shirt, hat, hoodie, stickers, whatever. We really do appreciate it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Thank you to guys, all the new subscribers hanging out with us. We're gonna have a great year. Other than that, we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.